The meaning and the level of freedom. 薛凤 Like an eagle soaring freely in a high and empty blue sky. Like a steed galloping across the endless grasslands. Free to sway freely and bloom with neither boundaries nor fetters. Travel through the vastness of time and space at will. The pursuit of freedom comprises the unremitting efforts and the ultimate pursuits of all beings in the universe. Live free or die was a cry for freedom pursued by the American statesman Patrick Henry in his speech to the Virginia Parliament in order to gain independence from British rule in North America nearly a quarter millennium ago. The original meaning of the sentence from France was, "Set me free or kill me." Life is precious, but love is more expensive. Yet, if it is for freedom, then both can be discarded. This is from the Hungarian poet Petőfi Sándor's Freedom and Love from his A Song of Liberty. 180 years ago, in order to get rid of the slavery of the Austrian Empire. Freedom. You are the most beautiful flower in the universe, the wide blue sky soaring high, the rushing river that flows without restraint, the boundless blue sea and waves, and the heaven of bliss. In your arms, there were no fears, worries, but only security, and there were no fetters, just the flirtatious blooming of Buddha nature. Freedom is the most holy and the most desirable, the most charming and fascinating, the sexiest and most inspiring, and the most solemn and dignified. What is freedom? Freedom is to do as you please without breaking the rules. Freedom is to fully bloom the nature of the Zygator. Freedom is to do what you want without interfering with others in society and without harming nature. Freedom is to release the breath of love without interference or obstruction along the way. Freedom is to gallop freely in the boundless time and space without shackles, constraints, or fetters. Freedom is the greatest creator's gift of a natural right to life. In a free life, there is no trouble, pain, anxiety, or sorrow, let alone any fears, precautions, or worries. Within a free life are only happiness, joy, and comfort, and only carefree, elegant, wonderful, and infinite relaxation. There are 3 levels of freedom. The first level, better to butter empty fame, for the pleasures of good wine and a sweet song. In a straw cloak, I spent my life in mist and rain, in the dreamy shades of apricot flowers. In a spring that seems boundless, singing and playing the flute till dawn. The second level, I see thousands of hills crimsoned through by the serried woods deep dyed, and hundreds of barges vying, of crystal blue waters. Eagles cleave the air, fish glide through the clear water. On the autumn skies, a million creatures content in freedom. The third level, jumping out of the 3 realms, not in the 5 elements, freely travel around the whole earth. How to achieve the 3 levels of freedom? Being above the common and free from vulgarity, we can reach the first level of freedom, where we can enjoy the wonderful moment given by nature in tranquility. Making the world peaceful and warm, we can reach the second level of freedom, where everyone can be Yao and Shun. Outside the pavilion, along the ancient road, the green grass reaches far. Wherever you go, it is indescribable. Even mountains and rivers get drunk. Listening to the teachings of gods, Buddhas, immortals, and saints, and walking the way of the greatest creator, you can achieve the third level of freedom, where you can raise a handful of sand and transform it into thousands of green trees, gallop freely in the universe, and create infinite beauty. Long live freedom that has sway in the youthful time, play to the youthful music, walk out of the kingdom of necessity, and move toward the kingdom of freedom. I know the road to freedom. Come with me, hold my hand as we run to the free hills to sing and dance, to enjoy the beautiful mountains and rivers, and to enjoy the endless, most wonderful time of life and of life.